Alright, what's up guys? So, Bodycam Watch has uploaded a video titled When Shoplifters Think They'll Outrun the Police. Yeah, not in this day and age. Maybe in a day and age where, cop cars didn't really go that fast. They didn't have helicopters. They didn't have cameras, none of that stuff. We're living in a day and age where it's like, fam, if you guys, so there's the rapper Young Dolph, his whole situation where they were recording the guys before they had even got to the area where they killed the rapper. So it's like, fam, it's one of those things you honestly have to sit down and think about. How do you think in this day and age, and it was just this year when this this whole situation went down, but how do you think you're gonna get away? Man, people, come on now. But nah, let's go ahead and get to this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Watch for more videos like this. And with that being said,
on March 12, 2024, an officer was responding to a shoplifting call when he spotted the suspects in the parking lot.
Come here, Pat. You run, you're in trouble.
instantly.
Run,
They just
you
think
get
like,
more
oh,
trouble.
if we just drop the stuff, then therefore it don't count as stealing. We're giving it back. No, it's one of those. I guarantee you, that promise you, if them cops would have never showed up, they would have went on their way.
These two girls. The guys in the vehicle. Oh! You try to hit me? Did you just try to hit me? Foxtrot 64. They're taking a 1031 in the white Toyota. Stand by for tag. They just about hit me. Foxtrot 64, they got the tag covered with a,
I wouldn't necessarily say they try hitting him. I guess, but I guess a cop can say that if he gets up close to their car. I don't know, maybe if it was like a different angle, but if they wanted to hit him, they very well would have hit him. I think they were just trying to hurry up and leave, and then, yeah, he got too close, but anyways.
Cool. Same as what we just had.
It's their word against the
They're
cops,
heading out
and they were stealing, so.
Or excuse me, 100 now. They have to make
A right-hand turn heading towards Belterre.
See, they on top of that, they know the location too, so it's like, fam, y'all ain't getting away.
What charges do we have?
Fleeing elude, light sirens were activated, and as he backed out, he almost hit me with the car.
Do you have aggravated assault and law enforcement charges?
I stand for.
Foxtrot 210, pursuit authorized. We drive you the vehicle. 10-4, pursuit authorized. Denver. 222, let's have Vanilla Polo. They went that way. And we have RTCC on traffic cams.
Foxtrot 64 Flagger. Tell RTCC to look for the white Camry. It's going to have a light blue surgical mask over the top of the tag, similar to what we had yesterday.
The vehicle is going towards 100 from station 92. They were behind a church.
They think because, cops, they don't see us. Like, we got away, but it's like all they just gotta do is pinpoint. If they know that location, all they just gotta do is pinpoint, like, okay, well, cops are coming from this angle, they ain't seen them. Cops is coming from that angle, they ain't seen them. So it's like, if it's behind that church, that's the only possible way, like, they could get there, within that time. Because I'm pretty sure that the cops is thinking along those lines too, like, okay, 2 minutes done passed, they should have been on this road or another road or where other cops are at. If they ain't there, then it's like, yeah, all they just gotta do, if they know that location, it's like, okay, only possible area they could be at is the area where they said they were at, where it's like, what was it, behind the church? So yeah, it's like, y'all ain't getting away.
DOT from there, eastbound on 100.
LE primary.
They turned back around going towards the fire station. They're still on aviation. Alright, I'm moving to the area. 10-4, we're landline with somebody that has eyes on.
6134, I think I have the vehicle over by BJ's construction site now, heading eastbound.
I feel like people, it's like they'll watch videos like this, all like, okay, this is what I gotta do to avoid getting arrested, and see. And then, then they end up, it's like, it might not go down like this, but it'll go down in another way where it's like, bam, you know, you are going to get caught. So it's best to not steal, save your money, buy what it is you're trying to get, and then
Turn now, go back towards 100. First character is a
like,
Bravo,
this ain't gonna help
last
either.
is a Sierra. Coming back out on 100, gonna be going east.
Gonna be going east on 100.
You know, is it really worth it?
I got sticks at Dodge dealership. I got sticks at the Dodge dealership.
He's coming up in the right lane right now. Coming up to Dodge now. Speeds of 75.
And it'd be that type of stuff where it's all like on top of the charges that they already got. They get them? Oh, it looked like they crashed.
Vehicle crash, stay and go. Vehicle forward and go.
Get me K9 here now.
Dang, it looked like they went down there fast. If they were going 70 miles per hour, it's that type of stuff where it's like you could took somebody out and then...
Get on the ground! Lay down on the ground now! On the ground! On the ground!
Did you not hear the cops?
Get down on the ground! Hands behind your back!
Was she holding it? Please don't tell me she was holding the wig.
Show your hands! Now!
You crap. My thing is this, like, yeah, I imagine, you know, you crash that hard, a wig is gonna go flying. That's crazy, though. That's one of those things where it's like, as a cop, and as a professional cop, too, I have to try my hardest not to laugh. Because I'm like, it's messed up, but at the same time, it's like, you put yourself in that situation where now you gotta go to jail wigless. I wonder if you could bring a wig in jail. Like, if you're wearing it, I imagine they probably, well, I wonder if because it's in that category as a hat, but it's not really a hat. But yeah, it's something I'm like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I would have to ask a cop that. But anyways.
There's still one in the woods over by you, Scotty.
Get over here to me now.
I'm trying to
Get it. Are you underwater?
I'm trying to get home.
Yeah, 'cause
You have
they went-
anything on you? Come to me now.
'cause they went in there hard.
You better figure it out. I got one coming to you.
10-4. Perimeter southbound on ramp. 1034 77 at the off ramp. 10-4.
Come this way, female. Keep
Oh, it's like their car is okay.
Come towards me. Let me see your hands.
That's dangerous too, because it's like a branch could have been sticking out. That could have got one of them guys inside the car.
Okay.
Man, keep coming.
Put your phone down. Put your
Liz.
phone down. Put it down. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Dang, close.
Shouldn't have ran
almost
from me.
up.
I saw you run, really. I'm the guy that you...
Everybody else
It's like, okay, my thing is this. If you didn't run, then it's like, why were you guys all in the car driving at high speeds? It's one of those, we already had caught you guys at the store. Y'all could have just left it at right then and there, and you probably wouldn't have got it. I'm pretty sure there's probably additional charges, too, that's going to get added to the, you know, list of charges they already got. But it's like, fam, you know, was it worth it? It's like, you guys could have ended your life for somebody else's life. So it's like, come on
Put your
now.
hands together. Put your hands together. Yeah, there's three.
You want to get hard?
You hurt? And we hurt. We hurt really bad. We hurt.
No, you're not.
My head hurt. I don't split my hands.
Knees to your chest.
Oh.
Done
Knees to your
lost a
chest.
wig. Dang.
All right, stand up.
That would probably
Step
be
back
the
with
hardest
me.
thing for me as a cop.
Step down behind cover.
Not laughing at a woman that just lost her wig. That's why I can't be no cop, guys. I'm
I
saying.
got the merchandise that she dropped. Oh, that's our driver right there. Yeah, shouldn't have tried to hit me.
If you're inside the vehicle, step out now.
I didn't try to hit you, sir.
Nope, but you dropped that bag. Took off running. Up, 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 up. Up against the car.
Good. How many more people?
Ain't no more, sir.
That's
It was
it.
just, yeah, I was just laying there.
I didn't see who bailed out.
It wasn't nobody else.
What were you guys thinking? You know you're in Flagler County, right?
No, sir.
Well, obviously you're going to learn now. We don't play like this. Not even close. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad for you.
Hey, it's like her clothes is all messed up.
Clean right up
They
here.
definitely
I got
went in
all the
like
stuff
some
you
sort
just
of
stole that you threw on the
pond
ground.
or something.
I didn't throw that on the ground.
Yeah, It's funny. I got it all on my camera.
Yeah, you do. That with me, sir.
That's what I need to say.
Back. Can we get K9 to our position at gas station?
10-4, he's almost there.
7 July 34 status check.
Have a seat.
Hey, bro, it's like it's tight. This road tight. We
Big
can't go
room. You have
nowhere.
plenty of room to get in. Alright, I'll get all that out of your way.
It's like, was it really worth it? Like, what was y'all stealing? Like, was it honestly
I got one.
worth it?
Sir, it ain't nobody else over there.
Okay, well, we have to do our job. All right, let's get in the shade.
Get my wig for me.
Yep, we'll get it.
I say it,
We
man.
don't believe there's anything
That's
else in the vehicle, but it's a going
nah,
to be
I
situation
couldn't
area
be a
for
cop.
us to get down.
You know, there's a lot of things that I wouldn't want to do as a cop. Having to arrest a woman and then she tells me to grab her wig, please. Nah, that right there would have taken me out. I would have cracked a smile. I'm just saying.
Figure you're almost here. We just have to swing to the south side.
Right.
Lean up against the car for me right there.
Oh, my God.
Forward.
Be on foot or jump you.
I don't know if it's female, so I'm going to pat you down with the back of my hand.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm ready.
They're saying there's only 3 and that we got all of them.
We're just, it's a tough spot to clear, so we're just waiting for the dog to honestly before we go there.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. Which leg is it?
It's this one.
Left one, right one?
Yeah, it's this one.
This one?
Yes.
All right, I'll help you put it on, or put it up in there.
Yeah, we've done a bunch of announcements already,
Okay.
but let's throw a couple more announcements out there before we head down.
Black K Sheriff's Office! We're in the car! Come out now! Black K Sheriff's Office!
Did they not see? It looked like the car ain't that far off down there.
That's at
It's
the
like
white
they-
Toyota Camry. This is the
Maybe
Fargo County
the
Sheriff's Office
windows
K9
are
unit.
like messed up.
So
or
right now we
something.
will get back.
It don't look like nobody's moving in that car. I feel like you would see somebody
Move on it.
moving.
Let's move on it. Yeah, we're good. Let's stop. What are you doing first?
I can't even tell.
Back here.
Watch your car. Yes, watch your car. Yes, go ahead. Hold on. Come on. Come boys. Come boys. Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man.
There's no outstanding.
Still outstanding?
We got all 3.
Oh, just 3?
Yeah, I get all 3. 3.
Well, this is what the drone looks like.
They got like a drone? Dang.
And this is what you do all the time.
I
make
think,
contact with the
I
store?
think out of all these videos I've seen, I ain't never seen where the cops had drones. That's wow. All right.
As soon as I heard this go out there coming right back by me, I jumped on it.
Hey, can you see if my head split at this? It feel like I'm getting a concussion.
I'm sorry?
It feel like I'm going blind. Is my head split, sir?
No, you're not bleeding or anything. Okay, do you want to see my med?
Please.
Okay.
Good shot. All right, ma'am. Let me. You're gonna go with this young man, and I'm gonna go to the store and make contact with the managers.
It's like, I don't know what their life is like, but I just, the thing is this, they look like they're at an age where retirement isn't really a thing. But it's like, yeah, it's like maybe they just don't want to get a job. But I'm like, fam, if it's a toss up between a job and stealing, my thing is this, it's like, how many times did you hear of a person with a legitimate 9-to-5? There ain't nothing like wrong with that 9-to-5. How many times have you heard of a person with just a simple 9-to-5 going to work, going on home, sleep, like, you know, getting a legitimate paycheck. You know, how many times did you hear about them people getting arrested? I have to say, when I worked at my last job, and I worked at this cafe for 4 years, never once did a cop approach me and was all like, "You're under arrest for working." Like, that it is something where I would be confused, like, okay, maybe there's some new laws that got passed today where I'm not allowed to work. I don't understand. But my thing is this. Overall, the point that I'm trying to make, you ain't gonna have to worry about all this stuff that's going on. You ain't gonna have to worry about that if you have a normal 9 to 5. But if your 9 to 5 is waking up at 9, still in 5 things, like, yeah, that's sure, yeah, we're gonna steal like 9 to 5 things like that. Well, it should be 5 to 9, but regardless, you see the point that I'm trying to make. It ain't worth it. It is not worth it. All right, so anyways,
could you see if I drop my phone in the car for me?
Listen, man, I'm not.
I mean, yeah, when you get a chance, I just want to call my mama, at least let her know what's going on.
I should have thought about that before you went on your little grand stealing spree.
No, it's all right, bro.
Transferring her to him.
Call him when we get to the
I'm gonna head to the store.
All right, yeah, start getting all the paperwork we
got it.
As far as the shoplifting and all that.
Okay.
All right?
You got it.
Take a seat. Just gonna toss this on you real quick.
Jefferson.
You have your license on or is it in the car?
It's in the car.
very well just be at home chilling.
Oh, you got a warrant
For me?
for larceny.
What's that?
Crazy.
What's larceny?
Oh, you got 2 warrants
Huh?
for larceny.
Well, why does that cop sound so excited? Like, he's like, oh, I just cracked a case right now. Like, I wonder if that's the thing, though, where it's like, I guess, like, if you're arresting them for the first time, then it wouldn't matter. But I guess, like, if you arrest a person that has warrants out for their arrest, like, do you get, like, a bonus, or does, like, what, like a pizza party? What happens when because that's stuff that I'm curious about. That's stuff that I would like some information on. But I imagine they probably be like, if you got somebody that got, like, whether it's one warrant or multiple warrants out for their arrest, then I wonder how many warrants could you get before they're like, nah, we gotta make it our duty to get this person today. Like, how many warrants would it take to get to that point? But anyways.
What's larceny? Is that
3 warrants?
Huh?
3?
All for theft. It's crazy, bro.
Oh,
It's like I
larceny.
know what I'm doing with my job. Jesus Christ.
Here's what happened. 15 cars later in a helicopter, we caught them. We caught them because they can't really drive very well, and they drove the car off into a pond on the other side of BP. So they all had to swim to us.
I heard the helicopters and I heard the cops over candles. I feel terrible.
Why? This Flagler County, we don't play.
So they took 38 candles? Yeah.
38 candles.
So
Can you ring that up? And then
$1,000.
I could tell you just from...
Dang, candles are expensive. Wow. What are you gonna need with 38 candles? Okay. The thing is this. I don't condone theft, all right? I don't condone it at all. I'm like, no, that's something when I see videos like this and it's about somebody that's stealing, I'm always against it. Out of all the things that you can take, you're gonna take 38 candles? Fam, that's something where it's like, look, I guess, like, I've never been that interested in something to where I had to take that much of them. And if you guys like, no, I'm a sneakerhead. I love my sneakers. Never once did I decide to go into a sneaker store. Well, I guess, like, if you guys have been in the sneaker store, so how they have it set up where it's like they'll have, like, one sneaker out on the shelf. They'll never have the same size. So you won't see, like, 2. If you do see the same size, it's always, like, the right shoe. So you can't, like, go and take that. And that would look weird where it's all like you got on 2 right shoes and stuff. Nice shoes, but it ain't gonna look, it's not gonna look or feel right. Well, I guess one foot's gonna feel right, but the other foot, you might have, like, a little limp with it and stuff. But yeah, even then, it's like, I never thought, let me steal 38 pairs of Jordans. And if you guys know the box of, I ain't even got like, well, if you guys could kind of like see them boxes, you think that's just only, that ain't no 38 boxes. So it's something where I'm like, how am I gonna run up out the mall or a sneaker store with 38 boxes? Like, come on now. It's something where it's like, people, you gotta be realistic when you, like, if you, my thing is this, I don't condone it, but at the same time, don't steal that much to where now it's like gonna count as a felony on top of some other felony charges you might get. Yeah, you might get a good lawyer where they might be able to knock off some of those charges, but it's one of those things, especially if you got warrants out for your arrest, a lawyer might not be able to help you. It might be a situation where it's all like, nah, bro, you done for. You gonna have to go to prison. So yeah, you brought down yourself. But anyways,
I'm not the one doing your arrest report for you running from us. But you're going to be charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding with wanton disregard, resisting without violence, reckless driving, and then whatever shoplifting charges come.
So let me explain what happened.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm an organized retail crime investigator for this company, which is Marshall's TJ Maxx.
Okay.
I came up here to get some video for the state's attorney.
Okay.
While I was looking at that video, I saw them come in. They started grabbing all kinds of kids' clothes. So at that point, I went outside when they pulled out bags and concealed, waited for them to come out. My boss said, "How much is it?" I said, "That's about 200. He said, "Well, just try to get the vehicle tag info." I said, "Well, there's a PPE mask covering it." And I said, "And now they're parking in front of Bath and Body Works." He goes, "Go ahead and call." So I called you. You pulled up, and you tried to stop them, and they ran. I pulled behind the car and yelled to beep the horn and yelled to you that the guy's trying to get away, and they try to run you over.
Yep.
So
also
I followed after him, kept him in sight.
I thought like maybe, the cop was just saying that just to say that, but no, I mean, if they did, like I said, on with a different camera angle, might be able to see it better. But like I said, I feel like if they really wanted to run the cop over, like they probably would have just floored it. But they probably know like that's gonna really be bad. So let's just try to hurry up and get up out of there. Like if we give him a little like a love tap, then yeah, we might not get that much of a charge. But I feel like it wouldn't even matter. It's that's something where it's like, nah, they talking on that in a courtroom. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those things where it's like, fam, what was you thinking? Like if I'm a lawyer, I definitely would ask them that. I'm like, what were y'all thinking? Like, come on now.
Lost him back by the.
I'm glad you did. Did you see where we ended up getting him?
Yeah, well, no, but I lost him at the fire station, and she said that's okay. We just picked him back up.
You saved the day.
Also, he was. Also, he was in on the chase too. Dang. They messed that car up. I wonder, like, so if the car is like caught up in this like whole crime and stuff. So let's say, because I imagine they, like, yeah, the car, they ain't gonna repair the damages and things. So like, what happens to the car? They just like they just send it to like a junkyard or something. They're all like, nah, you use this car for a crime. And due to the extent of the crimes, like, we took your car. I see, that's why I'm all like, man, I should just go up to a police station one day and just, like, a cop that's, like, on their lunch. Nah, I ain't gonna disturb a cop while they're on their lunch break, because I'm like, they're all like, no, I'm just trying to have time alone and stuff. But I guess, like, for any cops that's watching, like, how would that work? I got questions, all right? But they messed that car up.
TJ Maxx hit too? Yeah, and Bath and Body Works. Oh, maybe.
So who was the second person they had warrant? Was it Tierra or was it the other?
Yeah, it was Tierra.
Oh, okay.
We got a warrant out of St. John's, and she's on probation.
She's charged with grand theft, flee, lewd, assault on a flee with the disregard of safety, says shoplifting device. Dang, so they had wow, and driving while license is suspended.
Probation
Wow.
gonna get violated. She ain't gonna have no bond.
Dang.
But I am though. I have bond.
That's what you want to call it.
It'd be high though, probably.
I would venture to say it's gonna be upwards of probably
100,000. So what's 10% of that? $10,000.
You ain't on probation, are you?
No, sir.
Ain't nobody gonna be, I know I wouldn't be paying for that. I'm like, friend, family, whatever you want to call them.
I killed a snake, so there's a dead snake out there.
Yeah.
This is about made me shit.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm all like, nah, bro. I'm all like $10,000. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't have been stealing. That's something where I'm like, I know somebody, if a friend or a family member would have contacted me and then this whole video came out and they talk about, oh, I need $10,000 from, I'm like, look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm not going to give you that type of, I'm not going to bond you out. That's $10,000 that's coming out of my pocket. I can't, unless you got $10,000 to give me back. I can't do that. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, nah. And then plus on top of that, you then did some old silly stuff to put yourself in that situation to where now, yeah, your bond's gonna be $100,000 and I gotta pay temper. I ain't doing all of that. So nah, I'm like, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel that you would try to blame me, and I don't know how you would blame me, but at the same time, it's like, I just feel like there would be people out there that'll try to manipulate me and be all like, oh, you don't care about, like, no, I do, but you don't care about yourself. You put yourself in that situation. So yeah, that's why I'm all like, nah, fam, I can't help you. You know, it's like, it's one of those things where it's all like, you should have been committing these crimes in a video game, so you didn't have to worry about going to, go to a video game jail. You could easily turn that game off and go right back to the comfort of wherever you need to go to. But yeah, you go out and do some stuff like that. I'm like, nah, that's on you, bruh. So, but anyways, with that being said, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Body Cam Watch for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.